The video that I just made talking about the Holy Trinity and how we are all indoctrinated to think that the Holy Trinity is the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. But the actual Holy Trinity is Christ, Son, and Holy Spirit. And this lady said it's mind, body, and soul aligned. First of all, the reason why the Holy Trinity is Christ, Son, and Holy Spirit, because y'all got to understand that we are not human beings. We are not really Homo sapien beings. We are a soul that is living a human experience. And that's what a lot of people keep getting fucked up. They can't get it through their head that they are more than beyond human. They are more than just a body. They are more than just a physical entity. People got to understand that we are energy first. We are a sense of source first. We are power first. We are electromagnetic beings first before we was anything else. So the Holy Trinity cannot be Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. The Holy Trinity cannot be Mother, Daughter, Holy Spirit. The Holy Trinity cannot be mind, body, soul aligned. Because you got to understand who we are exactly. This is why I say when you get deep into spirituality, the more you get deeper and deeper into spirituality, you will go into understand that you are a living energy. You are energy. You are a high frequency energy being that is living a human experience. You are a soul with a spirit attached that is living a human experience. So the Holy Trinity is Christ because Christ is an energy. Christ is the truth. Christ is life. Christ is basically the whole indeed power source. It's a divine feminine power source. It's life. It's the truth. So Christ will be the start. The sun, the sun, is an energy source. This is why we got the sun in our sky on earth, because it is an energy source. It is an energy. That's when you look up in the sky, you're looking at the sun. And what do the sun do to us? It gives us energy, right? It feeds us, right? It's supposed to give us the vitamins and the minerals that we need, right? So if Christ is the start of the Holy Trinity, Christ is a divine feminine energy. It is divine life. It is the divine truth. You got the sun who is in the reflection of that light. The sun is energy. The sun is a divine feminine energy because it's in the image of Christ. The sun is the truth, not the S-O-N, but the S-U-N. And the Holy Spirit is in the body. So that means that the spirit that is in you, is in the reflection of the Son and Christ. So you are as one. So you are a soul that is living a human experience, but you are part of the Holy Trinity. You are a part of Christ, which is the truth, which is the life, which is the energy. You are a part of the sun, which is the truth, which is light, which is energy. And your spirit represents the Christ and the Son. So your soul is a part of the Holy Trinity. You are the Holy Trinity. You are Christ, Son, Holy Spirit. That is who you are. Well, it's some of us. But that is who you are. You was not a part of no father. You was not a part of no son. You was not a part of no S-O-N. You was not a part of no father. You are a part of Christ. You are a part of the divine feminine energy source. You are a part of the divine feminine. This is why we are living on Mother's Earth. Everything on earth comes alive. Everything on earth is life. Everything on earth comes alive. everything. This whole earth is supposed to be alive. But when we got intruded, when we got violated, when we got invaded, they took everything about earth and went from alive to now dead. Even the body is dead because the body is in the image that they created us when they recreated man. But Mother's Earth is a divine, feminine, living earth. The sun that reflected the earth before was a divine, feminine, living sun. That means everything that the sun touched. This is why black people are children of the sun. This is why the sun absorbs through us, because it feeds us. Because the sun gives us life. The sun gives us life and energy, and they only give it to the black people because we are in the image of that sun. You get it? And we have been indoctrinated with Christianity and religion so deep until people to this day, no matter how deeply you explain it, they still won't be able to fathom it. They still won't be able to get what I'm saying right now. But your soul is a part of the Holy Trinity. You are in the image of Christ, Son, Holy Spirit. Your soul is a part of that Trinity. Your energy, your source of energy, you are a high frequency being. You don't even know what a body is. We only got this body just to live in the physical. That's it. But if we didn't have this body, we would be spirits just roaming the earth. Spirit, we could fly, telekinesis. Our energy would be so high, we can become invisible. We can do whatever we want. But they little us down to a physical being. But if we didn't have this body, we would be everywhere all at once at the same time. When I turn on my light in my bedroom, it don't just shine one part of the room. It don't just shine the bottom of the room. The whole entire room lights up because that energy from that light is everywhere all at once at the same time. It is energy. It don't light up just one part of my room. It lights up the whole room because it's everywhere all at once when I turn on that energy. And you are like a light bulb. You light up everywhere all at once. And they narrow us down to physical beings. This is why you are a soul living a human experience. Because if we was just completely souls, we would be light just flying around all over the earth with no existence. Because we exist everywhere all at once at the same time. So they messed our minds up when they recreated the man. They messed our minds up. And like I said, for those that right now, for those that know, for those that don't, won't. Because I truly believe that we are at a point right now where we're at a point now where as though if you're not trying, it's like people already have their beliefs and knowing. So if you're not up to being awakened, then it just won't happen. But I'm not saying that you got to be deeply spiritually inclined. But if you don't have great understanding, if you can't fathom the fact that you have been lied to your whole existence, then you will never wake up. But a lot of people, even though I'm saying what I'm saying, still would disagree with me to their death and still believe that the Holy Trinity is Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. They would die knowing that. They would die believing that. They would give their own life knowing that. So the truth is always here. The truth has always been here. So when that time comes, when we all have to judge, don't say that you didn't know, because you had the opportunity to know. You had the opportunity to know. Many people came to tell you the truth. You just kept denouncing it. You just didn't want to hear it. But when it comes down to judgment day, don't say that you did not know.